Welcome back to part 15 of Pokémon Sapphire as a Nuzlocke on the GameCube. Yeah, just checking my team here. Everyone's fully evolved, and I think I'm going to swap out Capsaicin again. First of all, we need our HM user. There you are. Right, so let's prioritize what we're going to be using for the next section. We're gonna need... No. Shroomy, you stay in the box. Because the next gym leader is Rock and Psychic. Yes, both of those. Every single one of their Pokemon is Rock and Psychic. It's literally just Solrock and Lunatone. I need to check. What moves do they have? Although I suppose... until we get there, I shouldn't actually use Shedinja. If they don't have any super effective moves against Shedinja, then I'll use it. Otherwise, it's staying in the box. Okay, so we need a Pokemon capable of flight. We already have that. We need the other HMs, which we've got. I think we need to replace Soup as our next step. Maybe Soup and Graveler. Because if we can get rid of both of those, the water types aren't going to be much of an issue. So now we've got 2 spaces free. Maybe I could put the water type that we just got in the previous episode on our team. After all, pure power's pretty good. Oh, huge power? Huge power, yeah. And we are physically offensive there. As is most of my team, actually. Oh, never mind. Magneton is special. And Wigglytuff. Okay, so we're actually a bit of a mixed attacker now. Right, who else should we put on our team? You, probably. Or... no. Let's go with Oddish. Right, okay, I should probably have checked this. Do I still have the EXP shares still inside the PC? Also, I can take the Miracle Seed off you. I don't know if I can actually get the item off you. I think that's in a different menu. Right, who has the experience share? None of them. Oh, Magneton. Okay. Did not realise that was on my team. Oh, but I have to have... or... do I? No, I don't think I can. Okay. Right, you're going on my team, temporarily, just so I can grab the Miracle Seed. Oh. Well, that's another issue. Right, so what can we put away? I don't think we're going to need the Soothe Bell. So I'm going to put you in there. The Soft Sand, I don't think we're going to use that, but... Thunderstone, we don't need the Thunderstone, we definitely don't need that. Smoke Ball might be useful later on, we can still use that one. I suppose I should probably have checked my team. We still have a lot of items that are not really all too useful. But a lot of these are useful. Okay, let's check the team. Right, I think we put 2 items away. Yes. All of this just to swap 1 item. Nope. Didn't realise it was already on threw me there. Although I guess we are still weak to Psychic, since we're Poison type. But I'd rather lose Oddish than the one that's lasted the longest. Right, okay, now we can give them items. So, you two are the lowest levels. Do I give it to Meatball or Radish? I don't think I need anything out of here. Right, we're not using any rare candies until we get to the gym leader. That's something else. Right, we've got to get across here. Cool, now we can ride our bike. Although not very far, because this tall grass just completely stops us. You know what, let's start with you. Oh wait, hang on. Oh wait, no, you had the Miracle Seed. Yeah, keep the Miracle Seed. And I guess I'll give you the EXP share. That works. We already did your battle. Oh yeah, there's an item down there. Not too bothered about that. This is the route where it always rains. Okay, so I have to... Never mind. I did not realise you turned. I was going to go up and maybe battle the ninja kid that was up there. Cast form, and it's constantly raining on this route, so... yeah. Water type. And our only attacking move is Acid. Great. This does not help us at all. Right. Okay, did not realise you could change the weather here. Right, and now you are Fire type. This might be a mistake, but we do resist the Weather Ball now. Yeah, that's still a lot of damage. Another hit from that and we're gone. Might have to be a rollout. We are physically offensive, so could be good, but I think I'm just going to switch out. Out to fast food. Hail now. Okay, that's a surprise. We do not have an ice type on our team. That's the one thing we should probably get. Just for Hail. But we can Rock Smash now. Hit for weakness and lower defense. But now that it's Ice type... Well, this is not good. I should have used a stronger move. Right. They need a different type for that one. Weather Ball is always going to be special. Just setting up Sunny Day again. I can't stay in with Whisk. This one trainer. It's level 30. Right, I have to do something about this. If it was the water type one, I'd be fine. Can you stop switching out as well? Right, now it's the fire type one. We can switch into a flying type safely. They know what I'm gonna do. How do they know what I'm going to do? Weather Ball just knocks me out here. I can't attack, because otherwise I just lose. So I'm just forced into switching. Why is everything a critical hit? I didn't realise I was up against a Meowscarada here. Right, we're losing something. Just roll out. I have to. Their moves are random. Their moves have to be random. And I'm just getting incredibly unlucky here. Yeah, just incredibly unlucky. Okay, now you're just switching between the two of them. The two that are weak to rock. I'm gonna need to go back to the Pokemon Center again, aren't I? And now we lose Bubblegum. Because everything's a critical hit. Oh. Never mind. Somehow we got through that. My entire team gained experience there. Because I couldn't keep one of them out for long enough to deal enough damage. I have to get past this guy. I should have healed. I just should have healed. How did I get past you before? Right, you are a bird keeper. Probably should have just gone out to Magneton. But this is fine. At least it's not cast form. Clearly the strongest Pokemon. Good. Nightshade missed. The one move on its thing that can't miss, just missed. Yeah, this thing might be a problem. Yeah, we've already got our encounter from this route, so I don't need to get anything from here. Just keep knocking things out. At the moment I get to a new route, that'll be fine. I can get something else. But yeah, his hair changes colour whenever we enter battle. Right, there's no more trainers here that we have not battled. Free healing back at the Pokemon Center. We didn't get too far. I just don't want to end up using all my items. That would not be good. Is the volume too loud? That's better. Right, okay, let's continue on. Very little grass at this end. Just one tile of it. And that's all I need to start an encounter. We are under-leveled here. Radish is never going to level up. Okay, so you probably won't give me any issues here. And I know the level cap for this section is 42, which is quite a ways away. Okay, don't even bother with, oh, whatever it was. Rock Smash. Oh, and you have a berry. Citrus berry? Orange berry, okay. Orange fine. Just don't miss. Just don't miss. Okay. That is not good. We're faster, but I'm going to switch out anyway because we are inaccurate. Probably should have brought in one of the lower level things. Maybe even Oddish. Stealing. I need a one-turn move. Right, we have to make some progress. Don't go up. don't go in that upper section. Oh wait, yeah, you might see me. We have to go down here, I believe. What is it? What is this way? I don't remember this. Oh, berries. Don't even know if these are going to be useful. Spare berries. Are they just Pokéblock ingredients? For some reason I feel like they are. I'll still take them. It's not like we can grow any extra berries. Oh wait, there are trainers in here. Okay, you are low on HP. I have to have, yeah, Super Potion for you. I don't need you to be fully healed. Right, that's another Kecleon. Is this a new route? Or is this still route... Yeah, it's still Route 120. Right, so we're not going to be able to get anything here. Plus, I'm pretty sure this will just run away if we... Okay, why does this one attack us when the one in Fortree just ran away? Right, so if we hit this with a sleep powder... Uh-oh. Only hit twice. No! No! Well, there goes Radish. We can just run from this, right? No? Okay. Fury swipes. And I know this thing probably has an electric move, so... It's not water type. It's, yeah, now it's electric. This thing's too strong. Right, that brings it back to normal. Which could make it do a little extra damage with Fury Swipes, I don't know. But clearly this thing's very lucky, and we're very unlucky. Like usual with me in the TCG. And then again, the most recent time I was there, I actually did win the tournament, so... Eh. Slowking got me the win. You were off-screen! Give me a chance to notice these trainers. Right, please no one have Thunder. Seedot can't learn Thunder, surely. Right, Seedot's gone. Meatball leveled up. Double Edge. Could be useful. Get rid of Water Gun, we have Bubble Beam. Put some coverage. I know it's the same type as it, but we're not using special attacks. Nuzleaf. Okay, just keep using Fly. Nothing bad's gonna happen. These are all grass types, they can't learn. Fine. We have Inner Focus. We can't flinch. Even with Fake Out. Honestly, I didn't even know Crobat's ability. Lombre, okay, you might have an electric move. Another Fake Out. But we don't care. Crobat's going to carry us through the rest of the game. And Meryl's evolving. Like it should have been in the first place. We caught it at a level way above where it should have evolved. So I'm pretty sure it evolves at like level 18 or something. Something really low like that. And now we have Nazumarill. Right, let's cut through the grass. Free money. Cut through the grass again. Over the ledge. Forced into one direction. Right, and we got another bridge to cross. And the rain stopped. Ha, there we go. I can actually see that trainer. And another Hyper Potion. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, this is the place with... Yeah, there's a few berries here. Pecha berries. They're... okay, I guess. Maybe I should just give my Pokemon some berries. Citrus berries are going to be incredibly useful. I don't know if they can go off mid-turn. Or if that was something they changed later, or if it's something that just doesn't happen. Even more berries here, and it's 4 different kinds. Some raspberries, they're useless. In this game, at least. Nana berries. I believe they're also useless in this game. Pinap berries. I don't know about those. I think they are useless, though. And Weepare as well. Still useless. Every single one of those. Really not good. I mean, we can check. Berries. Pocket. Yeah, there's a raspberry. Pokeblock ingredient. Pokeblock ingredient. Pokeblock ingredient. Pokeblock ingredient. Yeah, none of those were useful. Even the Pomeg berry does nothing in this game. Because this is before Emerald. That's a trainer. So glad that one didn't see me. I mean, I don't know how they see you with a giant board in front of their face. Okay, run any route. So if I go down 2 tiles, we might actually be able to get something there. I'll take the Miracle Seed off you. There's not really much I can do with that. Okay, Meatball can go there now. Okay, Pokeballs. Still have plenty. And thankfully that trainer can't look this way. A few more berries. And these ones appear to be useful. Chesto Berry's pretty good. frost. Spare berries. Even those ones are useful. Wee pear isn't. And persim. Those are pretty good. Ooh, and I'm pretty sure there's an item back here. Ah, bag's full. Maybe I should use some stuff. I don't really have any items for this, though. I don't know if the smoke ball's even going to come in handy. Wait, the hardstone. I can actually give this to Meatball, although we'll be getting less experience on it. And now the experience share. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, can't use the experience share. Have to attach it to a Pokemon. It's probably going to be fast food. No, not fast food. Don't give it to fast food. Fast food has pickup, so no item is preferable. So it's either Whisk, Wings, or Bubblegum. I think maybe Whisk at this point. Oh wait, yeah, item give. It's at the bottom of the list now. HP up could be very useful. Let's make use of it now. Bubblegum has a lot of HP. I think Meatball is the one to have that. And here's our encounter, if it's something new. Shop it, okay. We can get that at Mount Pyre, but we can get other things at Mount Pyre now. So we can... We're gonna have to Bubble Beam you. Same type attack bonus, but it's not our stronger type. Speed fell. Okay. And Spite. Oh. Okay. Fine. We're not really using Bubble Beam all that much. Plus it was only 2. I think that's the lowest it can go down to. Or go down by. So let's use a Great Ball. Let's see if we can catch this thing. Good. I never really thought of what I could, what I should call these. Yes, we need to give a nickname to Shop It. I'll come up with one. Okay, I think I've got one. Napkin. Not really food, but still kind of something you'd find in a restaurant. Okay, fair. Thought you were going to turn, but you didn't. Not again. I can't roll out. Do not have an electric move. Please only have Fury Swipes like the previous one. Good. Why does Kecleon only have one move? I'm sure it had more than that. Fury Swipes appears to be Kecleon's signature move, since it's clearly its only one. Never mind, Bind. Bind exists, apparently. Now I can Spark it, because it's Water type. I really should have switched out on the previous one. And Piper. Wow, that's a weird combination of Pokemon. Right, let's Spark this first. If it paralyzes, great. Crunch. Resisted. Steel is overpowered. In Gens 2 through 5. probably already said that in a previous video, but yeah, it really is. Defensively, it has not very many neutrals. Okay, thank goodness, we're here. Right, this is a new location. So, do we count the Safari Zone as one location, or do we count it as however many areas there are within the Safari Zone? I suppose we've been doing it where caves were all one area, despite the many flaws. So, we should probably just get one Pokemon from here. But before we go in, I can do this. Well, that wasn't the thing that I was wanting to do, but I can do this. Yeah. So now, wings as well. Fast food. And whisk. Right, who do we put on our team as well? Maybe cast form? Maybe the darker cast form? Yeah, why are those two so similarly designed? Even down to the little horn on the head. Okay, we really should put something on our team though. It might just be Hot Dog again. It's been a while since we've had them on a team. Or I could leave it open for something else. But, if we have a look in our party, everyone's fully healed. Yeah, you can use the PC to fully heal everyone. It's slower than using the Pokemon Center, but we don't have access to the Pokemon Center right now. We get one Pokemon for 500 Pokédollars. And we get basically one shot at this. If it runs away, we lose it. I mean... Okay, never mind. We can't even enter it. Right, how do we get a Pokéblock case? I need to know. Pokéblock case. Okay. Acquisition. Ruby and Sapphire, Slate Port City Contest Hall. Okay, we can get that. We can very easily get that. We can fly outside of battle now. So we can go back over to Slate Port. And we don't need to walk everywhere now. So, if I just go here... I should have gone in here earlier. Because this is where you can get it, apparently. I think it's from you. No? You? No. Huh. Ah, you. That works. Sorry for peeking the mic there, if I did. Right. So, what we can do is make some Pokeblocks, but I don't want to. And I don't need to. We can just... fly over to... It's not on the map. How did I not notice it was not on the map? I must have been thinking of the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire map. Where they like to fly... well, where they let you fly over to it. Right, looks like we're walking the entire way again. Or I guess cycling, as long as we don't have to go through tall grass. And I just need to avoid everyone again. Oh wait, yeah. Just go down here. We battled you. Oh, pardon me. Oop. Avoid you. We battled the Kecleon here. We've cut through the grass before, but not this time, because there's another Oddish. Ugh. It would have been useful to have a Gloom on our team, but no. Couldn't even get that. Right, need to switch out for this. This is Route 120, we've already got our encounter from here in the previous episode. Poison Powder doesn't bother us. Only Sleep Powder and Paralysis would actually do anything. But we can just fly. As long as this thing doesn't have Thunder, we're fine. Or Twister. Mainly Thunder though. Thunder's super effective against us, plus it would be dealing extra damage because we're in the sky. And it would be 100% accurate. At least I think the extra damage happens there. Meatball, meet your sister. Now defeat her. Good double edge. I think a rollout's better here. Though this Marill probably also has it. Yeah. Okay, Battle of the Rollouts. Mine is stronger though. We'll need to heal up after this though. Right, another hit should do. But yeah, that's the difference evolving makes. Also, I've left my fan on. I just realised that. Apologies if that was heard in the background. I turned it on while I paused the video, just so I could get a name for... Okay, don't stay there for too long. That super nerd, or whatever he is, would see us. Oh yeah, there's a trainer off to the right. There's another trainer there, which I'm pretty sure we've already battled. And there's the tree. Right, we can get back to the Safari Zone there. And now that we have the Pokéblock case, we'll actually be allowed in. I mean, yeah, I could do the experience, but... Yeah, 2 Pokemon that's immune to poison. One being Poison type, one being Steel. Now fly. Good. No issues. It's an Oddish. We really shouldn't be having issues here. Especially this late into the game. I mean, why is Oddish even showing up? It should probably be a Gloom. And the Marills should have evolved on that route too. Right, let's heal. So it was Marill. And Wings. I think it was just those 2. I can check. Yeah, it was just those 2. No item on fast food either. Right, let's head in. We can finally get into the Safari Zone. Right, I need to know what Pokemon are in here, on each area, because I know they have different ones. Not Safari Jungle, Safari Zone. Doesn't have the... Yeah, there we go, Safari Zone in Hoenn. Hoenn Safari Zone. 4 areas, yep. And by the looks of things, we're only able to access 3 because of which bike we're using. Although it's different in the original games than it is in the remakes. So maybe we're able to go everywhere. Looks like we might actually be able to go everywhere. Almost everywhere. Top right's locked off by the acro bike. Top left's locked off by the muck bike. We have the muck bike, so we should be fine. Right, which area do we want to go to? So this is the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire version. That's the Emerald version, with areas 5 and 6 that don't exist in this version. So there's a chance we get Heracross. It's a 5% chance. 20% for the Natu line, totaled. And a 30% chance for Champi. Although that's area 4. We can't... That's the one area we can't access, actually. So we could get access to Rhyhorn or Dodrio. We could get Golduck. Oh, Wobbuffet's in here. Do we have unlimited steps? I believe we do. This area is not built like a maze, so they'll let us do that. And none of the trainers in here want to battle. They just want to catch. Yeah, this is the area that's blocked off by the acrobike. So what we can do is go out and avoid all the grass until we get over to... Okay, yeah, all of this is technically on one map, but... Okay, looks like this is going to be our Pokemon. I accidentally went into the grass. And it's not a good one. This thing can't evolve. And it can very easily run away. And I don't have any Pokeblocks either. So we're just going to have to throw a ball. And hope. Nope. We get another chance. Just another chance, that's it. 2, 3. No! No! Oh, we get another chance. I don't know the chances of these things running away. But it didn't. Okay. We have another Psychic type on our team. Or available to us. I don't need to go any further. I don't know how many items are in here. I should probably check that. I didn't see any on the way in. And yes, we're going to have to nickname this thing. Don't know what it's going to be called. Okay, I got it. There we go. Banana. Are there any items up here? I should probably have checked that. These are technically 4 separate areas of the Safari Zone. They're all listed as Safari Zone, though, so I'm not going to get any extras. Let's check. So there's a vending machine. Yes, there are items. Although Area 1 only has items in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Area 2 is in the southwest of the area. So let's start with Area 2. This is clearly Area 2. How do I get up there? Because it's up there. That's where the item is, and it's completely hidden. So maybe let's move on to Area 3 then. This area has Solar Beam. North of the area on the back, on the bank east of the pond. Requires the Muck Bike and Surf. Oops. Wait, where am I? Where is this? Oh! There is apparently an item somewhere around here. So I'm back in Area 2. It's a protein. Southwest of the area, in the southwest corner of the first hill. Oh wait, no, that's... Oh, never mind, this one isn't even hidden. Far southwest of the area, beyond the pond. Okay, there are steps. We're going back in for that TM. I don't think they even told us about the steps. Yeah, they don't even tell you about the steps. Oh, that's not great. Okay, so... Area 2. Let's grab it quickly. Southwest of the area. Not even hidden. It's beyond this water. Yep. Max revive. Pointless. Probably should have just ignored it, actually. I should have looked at what it was. Right, Area 3. Solar beam. North of the area on the bank east of the pond. Right, line up with it, then just go. It's the north of the area, so back here. Pond. Is here, right. North of the area on the bank east of the pond. There it is. Right, we have to ignore these, so we're going to have to run. It's the Safari Zone. We can't attack to knock out. But there's the TM for Solar Beam. There is a calcium in Area 4, and that's it. Area 5 has nothing. Area 6 has nothing, because they don't exist. But in Emerald, they have 3 items per area. Okay, and what we can do now is just retire. Because we're not catching anything extra. And we've collected all the items available to us right now. Since we can't exactly get any new things from there. And that is a double battle. Do I do the double battle? No. I don't know what they have. And we need to go down to Mount Pyre. Okay. What's beyond this tree? There's so many things just around here, and it's just a secret base. Okay, don't care. We can continue going off to the right, and I probably... Yeah, I'm going to continue going off to the right. We've already obtained our Pokemon for this area. That being Shuppet. Okay, so it's you now. Guess we'll just defeat you by flying. I suppose I did actually need Soup on my team just for this section. Why is everything a critical hit these days? Or I guess today. Just today. Every single one of my opponent's attacks is a critical hit today, almost every time. It's never fun for that to happen. Oh yeah, there's the guy that can see through walls. And walk through walls. I might as well show that off. If my team's healthy enough after this battle. We're a special attacker, so Thunderbolt here should do a decent bit. Yeah. Although now we're inaccurate, so... Because clearly, Sand Attack is Linoon's only move. But we just don't miss. Do it again. Why are you only using sand attack? Oh, and now we miss. Cool. Pound. Oh, and now you use mud sport. I guess that would have come in handy a couple turns ago. Too bad. Team's healthy enough, I guess. If I can show this off, then I will. Right, okay. Turn down. Cool. And if I can pick up that item, that'd be great. There's another Oddish. I don't know why Oddish is so common around here. Oh, we've picked up another item. Cool. I should really level up our team just a bit more. Oh, and there's an actually usable move against Wings here. And since it's not paralysis, we can use Fly. If it was paralysis, we could be potentially stuck in the air. And, well, because it's a 2-turn move. Carbos, right, we can't even get that. What is in my bag that I can get rid of? Oh yeah, I could just throw away the max revive, but I think I'm going to keep it just for the money. Right, first of all, let's see what you have. Rare candy. Cool. Right, that adds to an existing stack that is more than one. Guess I need to use a super potion. Okay, yeah, never mind. That was just a regular potion's worth. And wow, you really can't store that many items. I'll just give the smoke ball to someone. Probably bubblegum. I can run away if needed. Right, we can actually pick up the Carbos. What does Carbos do? Speed. Okay. And of course, let's check our team first. I think we are safe to go into this battle against the gentleman. And yeah, he just steps on the fence. That's how you know I'm playing Sapphire. Even with a green border, I just like green. Whew. Sorry for the yawn. It just happens sometimes. Right, okay, Manectric. Yeah, this battle was completely unnecessary, but I decided to do it anyway. 2 of my Pokemon are weak to Electric. Bubblegum would get locked into a move. Hot Dog has a ground move. Huh. I didn't realize I could actually deal with this thing until just now. Never mind, I can't deal with this thing. I wanted to swap out to Hot Dog, but clearly I only have 2 Pokemon. Thank you for letting me use Intimidate again. Okay, I have 3 Pokemon now. Okay, now you're going to use an electric move. Because you brought out one that was weak to... Okay, you're not even using any attacking moves. Does this guy even have an attacking move? Probably... Oh, yeah, it does. Spark. Why didn't you use that against Marill? Oh, and because it's faster than me... Yeah, its attack fails. I'm going to need to switch out, though. Yeah. Oh, and now I'm paralyzed as well. Right, as long as this thing doesn't have Pursuit, I should be fine. Right, bring in the electric type. Not very effective. And I'm paralyzed. Great. Sonic Boom. Can you go back to using Raw? I like that. A little more than what you're doing now. Actually, Quick Attack's fine. Yeah, just keep using Quick Attack. I should probably be using Thundershock. As long as I don't get paralyzed every turn, I should be fine. I'm gonna have to switch out here. Yes, now you're stuck in a wall. I can still talk to you, though. You can even go back into your original spot. And if I go... Oh! Okay. Yeah, I guess those are solid walls. Yeah, they had to be, actually. Otherwise the fence would be not solid. Right, yeah, that was a completely unnecessary battle. But one that I still went through. You know what? Give both of them a super potion. It frees up that spot in my inventory. And paralyze heals. That uses up the last paralyze heals too. I'll be using full heals from now on. Do I have full heals? I do, I have 6 of them. Okay, there's another unnecessary battle, I guess. Yeah, I did have to go down. Right, and we've made it to another town. I think we're going to have to end it at this town. Because it has been nearly an hour. And I can get some lunch. Oh, that, and I actually need to record a second video today. I have very little time this week, so I need to get prepared for that. So, yeah. I mean, it's been about the usual time. I just need to run the fan for a bit before moving on to that. So, having some lunch is probably a good idea. Right. None of our other Pokemon got knocked out, so for now, I've been Luke, playing Pokemon Sapphire as a Nuzlocke. Just checking which Pokemon we've got. Yeah, I think it was just Shuppet and Giraffrig this episode. Right. Signing out.